As I hadn't slept all day, hadn't napped, I just thought, hey, maybe it's my passion. I really sat down and I wondered, before I went to bed, hey, can I go to sleep tonight? Because I wasn't tired. Well, I must have been tired because the next morning I woke up, I slept for 9 hours. Um, this is the part that's hard. This is absolutely true. There's plenty of other stories out there. Now, I haven't heard many, about rheumatoid conditions. There's only one other person I found who totally recovered from a rheumatoid condition because of CPAP. That morning I went to the store. I was getting some milk and some breakfast stuff. Walked in. I didn't realize that for the first time in years, I walked in a full stride. Previously, I shuffled my feet because my hips and my ankles hurt so bad I walked in full stride. About halfway down the aisle, when I realized it, I got a big smile on my face. It's been about 3 years since I'd smiled, probably, in all honesty. Big smile on my face when I realized that. I broke down and cried in the aisle. I didn't know what had happened. I was pain-free. I've been disease-free since that morning. No disease activity. I know it's, a lot of people out there selling stuff. A lot of snake oil salesmen, hey, saying things like spray this little herbal tincture under your lip, and hey, in the morning, you'll have an apnea-free night. That's it's bunk. This is a Pappy story. This is a true story. I walked into that store and I was RA free. I don't know why. Maybe you go through the mental gymnastics. The only thing I can say is this. Hey, was it really reactive arthritis? That's what the other person had that that I've talked to who recovered from that other rheumatoid condition. Was it reactive arthritis? Hey, did God reach down and heal me? Did my prayers get answered? Was it just the CPAP therapy? The only answer I could come up with to all three of those is yes. Yes. I can't deny any of them. It's a very personal story. It's all true. Every single bit of it. Walked out of that store RA free. Symptoms haven't returned. I'm RA free today. Went back to my rheumatologist office, described to him what happened. I said, hey, I'm activity free, disease activity free. I'm not gonna say I'm pain free. Guys, the sad truth is, like I said, you watch Pappy's fingers doing some of these reviews. Hey, I still got damage. It's not gonna be, it's not just gonna instantaneously go away because I've been, using CPAP. But the base disease is gone. And went back to my rheumatologist, and we worked with my rheumatologist over the months, over the passing time, and right now, I'm off of just about all medications. I'm taking a half dose of Areva, and by the next time I see him, things are going so well. I'm just gonna say, hey, I'm done. It's a true story. That's all I can say. What happened? All three of those possibilities are yes. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. This is the reason why Pappy has a passion for this. I've heard of other people, hey, they were dying. If you look at the encouragement section, the #1 video up there, I tell you a story about an RN whose husband was on the transplant list for a heart. They put him on the B list. He had no hope. They sent him for a sleep study, and believe it or not, he's actually recovering. He's out of his wheelchair. I took a real personal side to that because of the things that happened to me. No cane, no crutches. I still have a lot of nerve damage in my feet. A lot of damage down there, damage in my hands. I still go through pain. I'm not taking any pain meds for it aside from the occasional Tylenol. And hey, it's a good story. But this is the reason why I have a passion for this treatment. It's a difficult treatment. There's a high fallout rate. Hey, I think CPAP choice can make a difference. Can make a difference. And if it does it for one person, it's kind of overstated. If it does it for one person, hey, it will be worth it. It saved my life. I mean that in many ways. Many ways. So hey, if you're dealing with a diagnosis of sleep apnea, it is a difficult treatment. Hey, I feel for you. I walked away from it once. Worst mistake of my life. It cost me everything, and I can't tell you that. Tell you, I can't tell you anymore. In fact, it cost me everything. What RA and by extension apnea, sleep apnea took from me was everything. And hey, I don't want to have that happen to you. I want you to have better results. I want you to be compliant in your treatment. If I can help, if I can give you a mask review, if I can give you some encouragement, maybe watching the story has changed you. Hey, I don't know what it'll take. That's what CPAP Choice is here for. CPAP Choice. This is what I'm saying. This is gonna be your choice, your independent choice for reviews, opinions, encouragement, and connections with other people with OSA. This isn't, my results aren't typical, so I don't want you to think that, I'm not telling you that this is a cure for all your rheumatoid conditions and everything else. It already, works to reverse a lot of things. High blood pressure, insulin resistance, weight loss. We'll get into the scientific papers, all that here at CPAP Choice, but hey, you know what? That's enough for today. That's Pappy's story. It's my journey into rest, CPAP, RA, and me. Let me give you a little plug for CPAP Choice. Hey, primarily we're a YouTube channel. You can find us on YouTube at CPAP Choice. Watch for review videos, videos about encouragement, news videos. We're going to be doing some paper videos for education, that kind of stuff. Watch us. Also find us on Facebook. First name CPAP, last name Choice. You can contact Pappy directly. CPAPchoice at AOL.com. That's the email address. I'll put a little annotation up there. CPAPchoice at AOL.com. Also Twitter, CPAP Choice, all one word. Hey, follow us on Twitter. Hey, join us as we grow. We're growing in quality. We're growing in content. Pappy's doing better videos nowadays. Hey guys, I have a saying here at CPAP Choice, and I hope that you understand what this means fully. And it's this: it's sleep well. Sleep healthily. Get your apnea treated. Get checked out. Get healthy in that area, and most of all, you have a good and restful night. Okay. Once again, this is Pappy for CPAP Choice. Hey guys, sleep well.